We live our lives thinking time is simple. Morning comes, evening comes, and everything seems to move at the same steady pace. But the more we look at the universe, the stranger time becomes. What if time does not flow the way we feel it? What if it can slow down, stretch, or even bend, depending on where we are now and how fast we move? Today, we are going to explore this mystery, a hidden truth that science discovered more than 100 years ago, a truth that changes the way we understand our world. This is a story of how time behaves in a way we never imagined. To understand how strange time really is, we need to look at something scientists discovered in the early 90s. They found that time is not fixed. It does not move the same way for everyone. In fact, time can change depending on speed, gravity, or even where you are standing in the universe. At first, this idea sounded impossible. How can time be different for two people living in the same world? But experiment later proved that this is true, and science behind is even more fascinating. Imagine two people start a journey at the same moment. One stays on Earth, living a normal life. The other travels into space at an extremely fast speed. While they meet again, something unbelievable happens. The person who stayed on Earth has aged more. The traveler has aged less. This effect is called time dilation. It means time slowed down for a person who moved faster. Their journey felt short, while years passed for the person on Earth. This sounds like a science fiction story, but it has been proven again and again with real experiments. Now let's talk about the speed. The faster you move, the slower time becomes for you. At everyday speeds, the difference is tiny, almost invisible. But when you reach close to speed of light, everything changes. Time begins to stretch. Seconds become longer. Clock ticks slower. Scientists tested this using two identical atomic clocks. One stayed on Earth, the other was placed inside the fast jet. When jet returned, the clock inside it showed less time had passed. This was one of the first real proofs that speed affects the time. Think of an astronaut traveling to a distant star at 99% of the speed of light. For the astronaut, the trip might feel like 5 or 6 years, but when they come back to Earth, decades may have passed here. Their friends may look older, the world may have changed, new technology, new buildings, new faces. The astronaut lives less time, while Earth lived more. This is the famous twin paradox. One twin goes to space and returns younger than the twin who stayed home, not because of the magic, but because of the physics. And the only thing that changes time, gravity also affects it. Think of it like this: the closer you are to something heavy, the slower your time moves. So, time on Earth moves a little slower than time high up in the space. It's a small difference, but it's a real. We even use it every day without knowing it. GPS satellites move far above the Earth where gravity is weaker, so their time runs a bit faster than ours. Engineers have to adjust this time difference constantly. If they didn't fix it, your GPS location could be wrong by many kilometers. So, the next time you look at the sunrise, watch traffic moves, or simply sit and breathe, remember this: you are moving through time in your own unique way. The universe around you feels time differently. The faster you go, the slower time becomes. The deeper you are in gravity, the slower time flows. The mystery of time is not just a scientific idea, it's a reminder that the universe is far stranger and more beautiful than we imagine. and we have only just begun to understand it.